All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Untold Secrets. Untold Secrets is a story that you get to know all these celebrities and artists you are following. You attend their shows, you get entertained, but you don't know where they came from. After listening to this story, you'll get inspired, you'll get encouraged, and you'll find yourself that you can also make it to where they are. And today on the bench of Untold Stories, we are having, he's not a visitor, we can't call him a visitor. I'm a producer. He's a he's our regular guest in our shows, and he's doing great. He's making step day by day, and every time he makes a step, we'd like to call him and know how the steps are going, know the next move, and know what fans should expect from him. And we are having one and only Awicko Hundhwe. Awicko Hundhwe.
Yes,
Hiyo kamera ni yako.
to my listeners, to the viewers, my name is Awicko Hundhwe. That is the artist name, but my official names are Wycliffe Okumu. I'm an artist doing Ohangla. I come from Siaya, Alego to be precise. Yes.
Awicko Hundhwe. I'll be short. There is a time you posted that your intention was not to be in Ohangla. Ulikuwa unataka kuwa nini? What was your dream?
My dream, nikiwacha maneno ya muziki, there is something else that I studied in school.
What was it?
I did become accounts option, so I was to be, not I was, actually, I'm a certified accountant. Lakini,
You can't be serious. Pause.
niliamua
So,
nikachukua
Awicko. So you see, so there is this stereotype where people think that Ohangla industry or Ohangla artist, these guys are not educated. So this is a very false belief.
Yeah, it's not true. Some of them or some of us are really learned, only that, kuna kitu inaitwa kwa Kiswahili isimu jamii.
Isimu jamii, yeah.
You have to adapt yourself to the environment where you are and where you work. So, siwezi chukua vitu za accounts nianze kuleta kwa muziki. Hapana. I have to adapt to music and leave that.
So have you ever been employed as an accountant?
Yes, I have.
Where?
And I've worked with some like 3 companies as an accountant.
I know several accountants. We are really making it great outside there than Ohangla artist. What's your take, Awicko?
Well, to me, everything that you choose and work on works for you. If you want to be a pilot, it will work for you. If you want to just make tea, unajua hata hao wenye wanapika chai, they make a lot of money.
Exactly.
By the way.
Yeah.
So anything that you decide on doing, so long as you put in your hard work, it will work for you.
So if I can ask you, how much do you make per month as an Ohangla artist?
That is a bit of
Estimated.
private. That is a bit of private. But one thing that I know,
But it's good than being accountant.
to me, yes. I've never regretted
I see.
joining music. In fact, I normally say, for the 3 years that I've been in the industry, what I have achieved, maybe I wouldn't have achieved it while
In accounts.
yeah.
What do you think might take if you can do it? You can multitask. You can be an accountant somewhere in a certain firm. Then at the same time, at night you are an artist.
Then
What's your
one will be stagnant.
Are you sure?
Definitely, one will be stagnant.
No,
I'm
we
telling you.
have very big Nigerian artists. We are working in offices and they are also doing music.
You can only work in an office if you are self-employed. For example, I decide to launch my own organization. I will employ people. So mine is just oversight role.
Samido works as a police officer and is also a celebrated musician.
One
One must die.
I'm telling you the truth.
You normally post with uniform.
You know, for example, you are employed. You are needed at the office by 5
In the morning.
in the morning. That 5, wewe umetoka kuperform, umefunga show saa 9. Will you make it? Okay, you do it on Wednesday. You perform on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hakuna. You will have to choose one and concentrate there.
Which university were you?
KCA.
KCA University.
Main
Which year was
campus, Ruaraka.
that? Which year was that?
That was 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
So you see, just like many people have been commenting on my walls and everywhere, because we see how you behave in the uncle industry is somehow different from others. So can we say this might be the reason why there is a different way on how you behave, how you carry on yourself with your band in the industry compared to other artists? Have you ever noticed that?
Well, people say that, but one thing that I know, aside knowledge, kuna wisdom ile ya kuzaliwa nayo.
Wisdom, yeah, exactly.
Na hata wenye hawajasoma wako na hiyo wisdom.
Exactly.
So unapata mtu tu akiamua yeye mwenyewe, he wants to be responsible. Hiyo ni yake tu. Yes, education itachangia, but not entirely.
You
Not
said
entirely.
that you have, so there is a say you said that you have never regretted joining music. So it means that there is nothing bad has ever happened to you in the music industry while performing,
I have experienced a lot of bad things.
Can you mention just a few so
in
that
the industry.
there is a
But
certain
still,
upcoming also experience what you experienced and he or she almost giving up. So when you mention this, they might get encouraged.
one thing that I will say for sure, if you want to be an artist, be ready to be an artist. It is not a smooth ride. Just be ready to be an artist. Because what you are going to face, okay, kuna zile common na kuna zile kila mtu anapitia kivyake binafsi. So you just be ready to be an artist. And I normally give this example. If today I'm a farmer and then I harvest 20 bags this year, the following year I harvest 2 bags, will I quit farming?
No.
Yeah. So you just have to sit down and ask yourself one simple question. What did I do? Or what was the reason behind the 20 bags and what is the reason behind this low harvest?
Low harvest, exactly.
Yeah. So you evaluate yourself and from there you get new ideas and you keep moving forward. So it's not an easy ride. Don't expect ati utakuja ukue msanii alafu kila kitu kinajifanya. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. You will have to suffer and sweat for it. Every single success lazima.
Nothing comes on a silver platter.
Hata hakuna shortcut.
But Awicko, you see, there is a time when you are still not established, you are still upcoming artist. There is these challenges where una perform kwa empty seats. At times you knew very well that this Saturday you have a show. Unapigiwa tumecancel, ama unajua date fulani iko na show na wana cancel, wameweka msanii mwingine at least mwenye kujuu yako. Hizi challenges au feel like let me give up because I have a cause, let me just make my CV well, I look for job. Niachane history wangla kabisa because wanasemanga times muziki na kuanga siasa.
Kuna hata nyakati unaenda kutafuta show mahali alafu unaambiwa tengeneza poster. Hizo nilipitia mingi sana. Enda unatengeneza poster, unaweka kila pahali, unapeleka bana. Then one day to the show unapigiwa simu. Show ni kesho, unapigiwa leo usiku hata in fact most of them they don't even consider calling you. After all, you are just an upcoming. That is what they assume.
They text.
They will text you. Sorry, tutakupanga siku ingine.
Hivyo tu.
Simple. Utapiga simu mara 20, they will never receive.
Mimi naye kama ni mimi nauza hiyo keyboard, nauza hizo drum set.
Ni vizuri, unaweza uza keyboard, unaweza uza drum set, kila kitu na upate pesa na ukule na hiyo pesa ishe. Kesho utauza nini? So before you think of quitting, the moment you become a band leader, it is not about you. Now, it is not about, behind Awicko Hundhwe there is a team. This team wako na familia, wako na mahitaji. They are all looking up on Awicko Hundhwe. So the moment I will sell my piano and all the instruments and go home, then their families have the right to even curse me, because I'm the reason why hawakuli vizuri.
Exactly.
I am the leader. They are all looking up on me, because you know, if God gives you a responsibility, then know that you have to be very careful on your steps, because it's no longer about you. It's about the people behind you. You know, there is a lot going on yenye wewe umeshikilia, ni vile uwezi jua. You know, the moment umeenda umefanya show, umepea huyu, wewe anaenda anapeleka kwa familia yake, amelipa rent, amenunua chakula, amefanya nini. So these people, hizi vitu zote zinafanyika juu yako wewe as the leader. So ukiamua kukua msanii, and I still repeat, just be an artist.
Just be an artist.
Hakuna option nyingine. Na usifikirie utaingia leo na kesho umehit alafu everything is blowing.
How do you manage this? Because me, I'm always looking at myself. Because me, siwezi panga hizo vitu zote. Then you text me at night that hakuna show. Then
Yes.
You don't pick up my call.
They don't pick.
So how do you come to term up with this? Because you don't feel affected mentally, psychologically.
It really affects, and you know, you sometimes sit down and ask yourself, alafu kitu mbaya inakuwa, au sometimes watu wa club ile kitu mbaya wanafanya, at least hata akicancel hiyo show yako because you are an upcoming, basi asipeane you date, you siku
Hiyo
yako.
data napea mtu.
Lakini sasa what they do, wewe unaambiwa oh, sijui polisi wameleta shida, sijui what, alafu wewe unaona mtu amepewa the same date, hiyo yako tu, performing the same day. So in a way it creates some kind of beef between artists.
Artists, yeah.
Juu sasa
Unaona ni kama huyu ndiye amekuchomea.
unaona ni kama huyu ndiye ameenda huyu yeye akienda kuperform hakuwa anaona Awicko has been advertising this same event.
Si wanasema muziki ni biashara. Yeye ameitwa, yeye anataka pesa.
Yeah. That is what they say.
So Awicko, tangu anze muziki, just to be frank, msanii mgani mwahi kosana nayo mpaka misunderstanding lazima kuwe. Vile unafikiria si vile mimi nafikiria. I might be wrong. Maybe I might think you wronged me, maybe you didn't wrong me. Or we don't have same thinking capacity. That's why we disagree. Ni msanii mgani mwahi kosana nayo?
Binafsi at a personal level, I've never had any issues with anybody. Kimuziki pia I've never had any issues with anyone.
Oh, hujai kuwa na claim yoyote fulani ameniibia song nini? We see them a lot.
Unajua
Fulani ananiibia fans sijini.
These things happen, and when they happen, hauwezi kaa chini uanze kusema nani ameniibia song. Okay, imeibiwa, imeenda. What next? Because fans are not interested in the fact that umeibiwa song. Okay, so kama umeibiwa song, you are an artist, you are talented, you believe in yourself, write another beautiful song, compose another song.
But composing song is not an easy job.
It's
You
not
have composed a song,
It's not easy.
then somebody steals your song, then you say that Aislu, that has gone.
So what will
So you want to compose another
What
song.
will you do? I've had a case where I went to record at a certain studio, and then hiyo song umerecord hapo, wewe unaenda nyumbani unafikiria inatengenezwa, the following unasikia hiyo song mtu ameimba. In fact hata utaisikia kwa radio. So what will you do? You cannot go and fight your producer. You can't go and fight your fellow artist. All you have to do is prove to the fans that this thing was yours. And the only way you can prove, you write another beautiful song. because you believe in your talent. So you compose another song.
So Awicko Hundhwe si mtu wa kubishana. So
Mimi,
means unajiamini sana. Mtu akijaribu kufungia na hapa unapata njia nyingine huko.
I'm here to chase my dreams. I'm here to achieve my dreams. And all these things, mtu kuniibia song, mtu kunifungia show, mtu kuninyang'anya event yenye na advertise, these are part of challenges
that you must experience.
You have to experience them. There is no shortcut. You will you know, kuna hata time tumepanga show, unaenda, unafika hapo, na kumbe kuna artist pia aliitwa na wewe hujaambiwa. Wewe unafika na vitu zako ready, sound umelipa, umehaya vitu, umekuja, by then hata sikuwa na instruments. Unafika unapata mtu anacheza already. What do you do? Huyu mtu wa sound, you have to pay them. Your team is here. Wamekuja kazi.
You have to pay them.
Yes.
So, Awicko Hundhwe. Yeah, I'm getting to understand the kind of person you are and why people have different talk about you compared to your fellow artists. I'm getting to know how you operate. That's why you are bringing a certain different flavor, different taste in the industry. And my dear viewers, you are going to know more about Awicko, more about his project, more about him and how he manages all these challenges in the part 2. I'm your official host, Victor Msafi Kenya. Find me on Facebook, Victor Msafi Kenya, Instagram, Victor Msafi Kenya, and Thread, Victor Msafi Kenya. We are in partnership with Manyala Auto Garage. Thank you. Watch out for part 2.